Small world, the world of informative flashcards. Flashcards and understanding the self part 2. What is physical self? Unpacking the self. The physical self. Physical self refers to the body which we interface with our environment and fellow being. What is sexual self-concept? Sexual self-concept refers to the totality of oneself as a sexual being, including positive and negative concepts and feelings. According to theorists, sexual self-concept is described well along 3 dimensions. A. Sexual self-esteem. B. Sexual depression, and C. Sexual preoccupation. What is the material economic self? The material self consists of things that belong to a person or entities that a person belongs to. Thus, things like the body, family, clothes, money, and such make up the material self. For James, the core of the material self was the body. What is the spiritual self in understanding the self? Your spiritual self is you in your most beautiful and powerful form. It is the authentic self, the unconditioned part, the you without patterns. It is personal for each of us, so no need to get caught up on the language. What is political self in understanding the self? Political self is the side of a person concerned with laws or other political features. One can ask oneself which of one's rights are at risk. This would reveal which political stance would serve one's own interests. What is the digital self in understanding the self? The digital self is the persona you use when you're online. Some people maintain one or more online identifiers that are distinct from their real-world selves. Others have a single online self that's more or less the same as the one they inhabit in the real world. What is the importance of the subject understanding the self? Having a clearer understanding of your thought and behavior patterns helps you to understand other people. This ability to empathize facilitates better personal and professional relationships. When we are more self-aware, we are better at understanding ourselves. Managing and caring for the self. What is self-care? Self-care is the practice of individuals looking after their own health using the knowledge and information available to them. It is a decision-making process that empowers individuals to look after their own health efficiently and conveniently, in collaboration with health and social care professionals as needed. How can you become a better learner? 13 ways to become a better learner. 1. Be enthusiastic. 2. Ask questions. 3. Avoid distractions. 4. Set clear goals and plan how to reach them. 5. Network with people. 6. Don't compare yourself with others. 7. Search for a way to help the world. 8. Don't rely on your diploma too much. 9. Keep on learning. 10. Be open to learning from everyone. 11. Challenge yourself. 12. Experiment with new approaches or behaviors. 13. Ask for feedback. What is goal setting in understanding the self? Goal setting asks if the person believes or has confidence in their ability to perform a task. The stronger the perceived self-efficacy, the higher the goals people set for themselves, the more likely they will achieve them and the firmer their commitment. How do you set goals for success? 1. Decide. 2. Write it down. 3. Tell someone. 4. Break your goal down. 5. Plan your first step. 6. Keep going. 7. Celebrate. Taking charge of one's health. People can take charge of their health by being more proactive. How can you take care of your health? 1. Take care of your body. 2. Eat a healthy, balanced diet with lots of vegetables and fruit. 3. Keep your immunizations up to date. 4. Don't use tobacco, vape products, alcohol, or drugs. 5. Exercise as often as you can. 6. Stay aware of your emotions and moods. 7. Get enough sleep. 8. Wear proper protection at home, work, or play. Meaning of man according to Socrates. Man is composed of body and soul. Meaning of body according to Socrates. Body is something that is imperfect and impermanent. Meaning of soul according to Socrates. Soul is perfect and permanent. Three components of the soul according to Plato. Rational, spirited and appetitive soul. Attaining just and virtuous. According to Plato, if the three components, rational, spirited and appetitive soul, of the soul attained its ideal state, the human person becomes just and virtuous. Composition of man according to Aquinas. Aquinas said that indeed, man is composed of two parts, matter and form. Meaning of me in understanding the self. Me, the physical characteristics as well as psychological capabilities that makes who you are. Theory of personality, concept. Theory that used the terms I as the one who acts and decides, while me is what you think or feel about yourself as an object. Identity, meaning. Identity, composed of personal characteristics, social roles and responsibilities as well as affiliations that define who one is. Self-concept, meaning. Self-concept basically comes to your mind when you are asked about who you are. Self-schema, meaning. Self-schema is Carl Rogers' concept about the organized system or collection of knowledge about who we are. Mental construct, meaning. Mental construct, it is what the theories see the self and identity, created and recreated memory. Frontal lobe, meaning. Frontal lobe, specific areas in the brain associated with the processes concerning the self.